Hi everybody, welcome to Reality Bars TV. Please do make sure that you are subscribed below and also do like the video and join the membership if you can, okay? And also, when you're in the comment section, don't just write a comment, okay? That's very, very selfish. You must write a comment, acknowledge other people's comments and answer their comments too. Let's interact. How? What is this thing of just drawing a comment? Anyway, guys, I'm just joking. Anyway, so I want to talk about what's happening with Zithobile. Guys, I think Zithobile and Thami have broken up. Because remember, we watched them this past episode when they were talking about the after, how they are feeling about the decisions that they made. So it was right after, their final decisions, how they are feeling about it. And Uzitobi and Otamo were looking like they are staying together, but I wasn't sure if they really want to stay together. It feels like they are waiting for the other person to make a decision to leave. That's how it felt like this last episode. It was like Tammy is just waiting for Zithobile to say, I'm done. And Zithobile is waiting for Tammy to say, I'm done. But it's definitely not working out. But again, we are still rooting for them, okay? So we watch them, and then next week we are going to watch them at the reunion when they get to talk about that whole coma situation. Somebody had written in my comment section that Thami had actually shared on TikTok that the accident happened this year in January, which means that it was already after them getting married. Okay, because I was wondering when it happened. So apparently it was in January this year. Now, you guys, on their social media, you don't see them together, but that's not strange because even with the other cast members, we were not seeing them together because I think that the producers don't want us to know if people stay together or not because they want us to watch the show. And it will be a spoiler if we see you lovey-dovey here on Instagram, but there on the show you are struggling. So it's like, oh, we know you work things out. Okay, so it makes sense. So it wasn't strange that Thami and Zithobile are not posting each other because they are still doing the show. But when Thami was posting about the coma thing and he was trying to prove that he really was in a coma for the whole month and that he was hurt by the fact that his wife was talking as if he was exaggerating about that, I did feel like, I wonder how Zithobile feels like because it's almost like Thami is not having her back because Thami is there on social media saying, hey, imagine your wife saying this and this and that. It was kind of strange, but at the same time, my focus was on the fact that Zithobile was talking so casually about the fact that Thami was in a coma for a month. Now, on Zithobile's social media, she posted just a picture when she was under the blankets in the afternoon, after coming back from work. And somebody in the comment section posted, Umam Nyandeni, Nyandeni is Thami's surname. And she answers and says, no, actually, my surname is, and she says her surname. So now I was like, is she telling us that after the reunion, they decided to go their separate ways? Because it does kind of feel like their posts are shading each other, but nobody is saying for sure we have separated, we have gone our separate ways. But she definitely did say that she's not Mrs. Nyandeni. So it's possible, you guys, that this couple finally came to their senses and they were like, listen, okay, it's either we stay together and we become miserable, forever, or we just make a decision right now that we are not working out and go as their separate ways. I don't know why I'm still a little bit sad about it that they did, because I absolutely was one of those people that from the beginning thought that the time, Tobile were not going to work. But it was almost like secretly I was hoping that they are going to prove me wrong and that things are going to work. Okay. But see, yeah, guys, it looks like Mrs. Day is like, I am not Mrs. Nyandeni. Okay. So it's possible that they've gone their separate ways, you guys. Okay. Which is not a bad thing. Okay. It's not a bad thing. Another thing that I wanted to talk about, you guys, is that somebody in the comment section did talk about the fact that Thami, just needs to come out of the closet. Listen, you guys, I don't know, because Nami, initially I remember seeing Thami and I was like, okay. And then after like watching him for like the whole season, I was like, no, actually, no, I think time will time, I think it's straight as Utami. And let me give you my reasons for why I think that Utami is straight. Okay. One of the reasons is the fact that they have asked Utami straight on the show to say, are you gay or are you bi? And he said, absolutely the hell not. I am straight. That's one. Two, there is another Zulu guy on the show, Sebenzile. Sebenzile was like, I know for sure Thami is not gay. Because one thing about Zulu guys, they know very quickly when the other guy is gay. And they usually don't really like to be associated with the guy when the guy is gay, or there is any suspicion to go to the guy is gay. But Usebenzile was like, no, guys, I've spent time with Thami. Thami is straight, okay? Number three, you guys, one of the things that happen when somebody is in the closet or something, but they are still wanting to marry, like, the girl and present the picture, is that intimacy would be a struggle for that couple, because obviously the guy wants to be a guy, okay? And I feel like the fact that Thami is the one that wanted more intimacy between the two of them. And when they were not really being that intimate, he was the one that was bothered by it. The fact that Thami even went to the clinic because he really was about making sure that, his wife is happy in the bedroom. I don't know, you guys. I don't know. I see what people are saying when they say that he might not, because he has that thing, kind of like the yellow shirt and the shorts, and the shorts are like shorts. I can see where you guys are going, but for some reason with this one, you guys, for some reason, I feel like no, he's telling the truth when he says that he's straight. Okay. And also, I also don't think that he would just, like, he was there in Dubai, he could just be dating men there in Dubai if he wanted to, without even his family knowing. But he came back because he wanted a wife, to take back to Dubai. Okay, so I don't know. Yanis in the comment section, but I am saying I'm not with you there. I think he is straight for those reasons. Okay. Again, uLeroy lona. Again, uSomizi futhi again uLeroy. U-straight nje. Usitida nje ngezinto ezimbalwa. Time, I hope you don't prove me wrong. Sengikhulumela ngangithi straight. Hey? Anyway, I feel like that, you guys. I feel like that. I feel like he is straight. Anyway, you guys, listen. Tell me in the comment section how you feel about the possibility that Zithobile and Thami have gone their separate ways. She's definitely not Mrs. Nyandeni. Okay. And also this thing, Yabantu Bethu Thami might possibly be gay or bi or whatever. Okay. I think he's straight, guys. Okay. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. Please like it before we're gonna share it with your friends, with your family, and even with strangers.